What we're seeing at the moment is a lot of ATO activity in regards to clients who are paying superannuation late. So this is being asked to do their super guarantee charges. But there's a lot of compliance, and what we've seen is a lot of traps out there that people don't realise if they pay their super late. There are consequences of that. So the big thing is the tax office now knows that your super's late. With single touch payroll, we're reporting every time we do a pay run. And so tax office knows how much super you should be paying, and no doubt they're getting information from the super funds as well. So, and in a not too distant future, Payday Super will be here. What Payday Super is that you'll have to be forced to pay your superannuation at the time of payroll, and this is coming in on 1st of July 2026. So here are some of the penalties just for paying your super, even if it's just 1 day late. So it's made up of the super guarantee charge, which is made up of the shortfall of super that's unpaid, interest on the shortfall amount, so the 10%. So that 10% is actually paid to the employee's super fund to reward them for not having the return on their investment, not having the money in super. There's also a $20 fee per employee. So if you have a few employees, that can start to add up each quarter. This is probably the big downside to paying 1 day late. Even if it's just 1 day late, that superannuation contribution for that month or quarter or whatever was paid late, you don't get a tax deduction for that amount. There are also a number of additional penalties. So the superannuation can fall under director penalties. That means the debt, if you're a company or a trust, that debt can now become a personal liability. Once the superannuation guarantee charge has been lodged, the ATO can impose a general interest charge on top of it until that amount is paid. This is another big one. If you're a repeat offender or have poor compliance issue paying super, they can impose a penalty up to 200% of the super guarantee charge. So it can form a considerable amount. So our advice is with the superannuation, if you do pay late, you need to lodge your guarantee charge statement as soon as possible. If you don't do that, the amount outstanding continues to accrue. The normal interest of 10% continues to accrue until it is till the date of lodgement. So that is irrelevant. If you paid your super 1 day late but didn't lodge the super guarantee charge, the interest still accrues until the guarantee charge statement is lodged. So there are pretty much two main reasons why people don't pay. The first one is the super funds. The staff member didn't give you their super fund details. So this isn't an excuse that is accepted by the ATO. So we need to provide them with provide the employee with a standard choice form for super. We've got to give this to the employee within 28 days of when they started. If they don't provide you with their super fund details, through the ATO you can request a stapled super fund for that employee, which that just means the ATO knows if this employee has a super fund. If they don't have a stapled fund attached to the client, you have to use and have to nominate a fund. So that fund is normally on your standard choice form. If you don't have one, you can find one by just going on the super fund lookout and selecting a fund. These just need to meet three criteria, being they're a complying fund, registered with APRA, and offer a MySuper product. A MySuper product is simply a low-fee fund that is usually offered by all super funds now. The other one is, I don't have the money. So the ATO holds a pretty strong view on employee entitlements, and their view is that it has to be paid. So if you are late, again, there is no excuse for late payment. I believe that the ATO will accept. So you will be penalised whether it's late or not. It's late whether you have the money or not. The things with late payment of super not having the cash may indicate probably a deeper issue involved with the business. And it could be that the business is sick. By sick, I mean the business not trading profitably. The other issue that could be is just poor cash management. So this could be that timing of cash flows, overspending, or drawing, overcommitment to loans, and things like that. We've formulated, so in terms of cash management, we've formulated a program around that, and this is really to help people who are struggling managing their cash from month to month, particularly if you've got continuing to struggle to pay super, to pay your ATO requirements on time. So such as BASs, if you're always struggling to pay your BAS, I'd recommend you talk to one of our accountants and talk about how this cash management system may be able to help you. If you'd like more information, either on the superannuation obligations, if you've paid late and need more information on what you need to do, or would like to find out more about our Juggernaut cash management system, just call us or email us on the details below. Thank you.